What's up, family? It's me, your boy, your urban sports guru. I just want to hijack real quick. Instagram, thank you for the like, thank you for the follow. YouTube, thank you for the like, thank you for the subscribe. Make sure you click the like, click the subscribe. But this video is about the AFC North. Now, in the AFC North, who do I think will win the division? I think it's going to be a toss-up between Pittsburgh and, believe it or not, I'm going to say it out loud, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's they fixed their offensive line that was been bad the last couple of years. And this is not me liking Marvin Lewis. I'm not a big fan of Marvin Lewis, but I think this division as a whole is going to be good. I think Cleveland's going to be better. Well, they can't be no worse. They didn't win no games last year. So I think Cleveland's going to be better. I think Baltimore on the defensive side of the ball is going to look good. I think Baltimore on the defensive side of the ball, I think Cleveland is going to look good on both sides of the ball. I think Baltimore is going to look good on the defensive side of the ball, and eventually Joe Flacco. I just don't think Joe Flacco and what they have on offense is going to be good enough to make it to the playoffs. So I got the Ravens coming in fourth in that division. They're going to be tied with Cleveland. I think Cleveland will have the tiebreaker. But I think Cleveland's going to be better because I like what they're doing defensively, even though they got Mr. Bounagate, Greg Williams, as the defensive coordinator. But he is a great defensive coordinator. I'm not a hater. I'm not going to take that away from him. I'm not going to take that away from him. Furthermore, you have, we're in East New York, people. The choppers come down. That's what they do here. I like Cincinnati. If Cincinnati this year, which I think they'll be able to do, if they can shore up the run defense. The last couple of years, their run defense has been terrible. We know how well they can get after the quarterback with Geno Watkins and Dunlap, and they can get after the quarterback very well. If they can shore up the run defense, I think at least be middle of the pack versus the run, where they could force more teams into third and long situations, I think they'll be just fine. But on offense, the fact that they fixed their offensive line, and most importantly, they got Tyler Eifert back this year. Tyler Eifert gives them a matchup problem that at tight end position, this is a guy who was supposed to be in competition with Gronk and Travis Kelce and Jimmy Graham. Only thing that's hurt him is injuries, just staying on the field. He's on the field now. I really like that. So you have a guy like A.J. Green that can't be covered one-on-one unless you got a top guy, and he's going to give him hell too. Then you got Tyler Eifert, who can't be covered like that. I expect him towards the middle of the season start looking like the Tyler Eifert that we expect him to be. It's just that with Pittsburgh has so much talent. I'm still going to give them respect to win this division. Problem with Pittsburgh, and I'm saying it here, I've said it before, Pittsburgh, you on the clock. Mike Tomlin, I love him, but he's on the clock. If the Pittsburgh Steelers do not at least make it to the Super Bowl this year, if they do not at least make it to the Super Bowl this year, Mike Tomlin's going to get fired. Because I need to see that defense finally be a dominant Steeler defense. I like the fact that you drafted that kid T.J. Watt and you're moving Bud Dupree to the other side. You finally got bookend outside linebackers. I want to see the Steelers defense look like Steeler defenses, because if they have that, the Pittsburgh Steelers will win the Super Bowl. The offense is too good. Le'Veon's going to come in and by week 3 he's going to look like Le'Veon. We already know what what he's bringing to the table. Good offensive line, great supporting cast. So I'm still going to give it to the Steelers. Steelers 11-5, 12-4. They'll win the division, but they'll beat Cincinnati by a game. Cincinnati, I think, is going to the playoffs as well. That's just my take for the AFC North. Next is the AFC South. It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. Salute.